Now, with this one, let's just note that this one is a minus because we've got some mixed ones here. This one here is a plus, that's a negative, and that's a negative. So we've got A take away 4. We use our usual expansion pattern, and that's going to give me A times A take away A times 4. Now you should know that A times A is known as A squared. A times 4, well, we don't put the multiplication sign in, but nor do we write A4. By algebraic convention, the number goes in front. So we would write this as 4A. Now we've got 3B, 2B plus 3. Do our usual expansion pattern. So we get 3B times 2B, and this time it's a plus, and then 3B times 3. Now for 3B times 2B, that's 3 times B times 2 times B, if we put the multiplication signs back in. Now the order of multiplication doesn't matter. So let's put the numbers together and the letters together, and then we know that 3 times 2 is 6, and B times B is B squared. So this is 6B squared. And then 3 times 3B, we've seen this in previous examples, that's just going to become 9B. Now here we have 2C. 2C take away 3. The usual expansion pattern. And so we have 2C times 2C take away 2C times 3. Just as we discussed down here, this is going to be 4C squared, and then we're going to have minus 6C. And finally here we have 2D take away 5, and it's got the D at the back here. Let's just move it around the front. Essentially what we're doing is multiplying the bracket by D, and the order of multiplication doesn't matter. And we're used to having it at the front. That would be the algebraic convention. So we'll multiply like so, and we'll get D times 2D take away D times 5. This first one is going to be 2D squared, similar discussion to what we had here, and then 5D, similar discussion to what we had up here.